Welcome to today's video. If you've ever wanted to live in the world's most exclusive place, this could be your chance to see how Monaco's big $2 billion growth project is going. Monaco is known for its vast wealth, beautiful beaches, and unmatched luxury. The catch is that Monaco is running out of room, even though it is one of the richest countries in the world. What does a country like Monaco do when it runs out of land to build on? They look at the water. We'll talk about Monaco's brave decision to grow into the Mediterranean, which will create a new neighborhood that will change the way people live in luxury and how sustainable they can be. With its cutting-edge green technologies and world-class design, this expansion isn't just about adding space, it's about shaping the future of high-end living on the water. We should first talk about why Monaco needs to grow before we get into what Mareterra is all about. Before we can fully understand how big this project is, we need to look at Monaco's history. The story of Monaco. There is a story of resilience, change, and economic success in Monaco. Monaco is one of the world's richest nation now, but it wasn't always such a small playground. Before, the Principality of Monaco was much bigger than it is now. But over the centuries, Monaco got smaller as a result of territory disputes and political agreements. Monaco has a geographical area, 2.02 kilometers, 3.78 sqmi, and a population of over 36,000 people, which means it is the second smallest state and the most densely population country of the world. This is the Chemin des Revoirs in the Les Revoirs ward on the Mont Agel, which stands at 161 meters or 528 feet above sea level. Monte Carlo is Monaco's largest quartier, and Larvado, Bas Moulins, is the largest ward. By reclaiming land, the size of Monaco has been increased by 20%. Monaco is compact geographical area that is under a system of constitutional monarchy, the monarch being Prince Albert II. His Majestic Highness Prince Albert II, for example, while being a constitutional monarch, is ironically one of the most influential political figures in this country. In very early history, the House of Grimaldi has been reigning in the monarchy since 1297 with few intermissions. While the official language is French, Monegasque, Italian, and English are recognized as being used and understood. Monaco gained formal recognition as a state in 1861 by the treaty with France. It only joined the United Nations as a voting member in 1993. While it enjoys autonomy, as well as its separate policy in the foreign affairs, the defense of Monaco is under the French protection. Nonetheless, the country of Monaco does have two small military forces nonetheless. Monaco became known as a place where rich people go to have fun. The rich and famous came from all over the world to visit this tiny country because it was so luxurious and private. Here we are now, and Monaco has become a worldwide sign of wealth. It has more millionaires per person than any other country, and some of the most expensive real estate in the world. But because there wasn't enough land, and there was a lot of demand, Monaco could no longer depend on its old limits. Monaco's need for expansion. As Monaco became known as a luxurious vacation spot, more people moved there and more people wanted to buy homes there. However, Monaco's territory stayed mostly the same. This created an imbalance between supply and demand that caused property prices to skyrocket. This scenario could not last. Monaco had to find a way to grow if it wanted to keep its reputation as the most luxurious place to live. Here's where the idea of taking land back from the sea came from. Land reclamation has become a good option for cities like Tokyo and Dubai that need more room over the years. But Monaco's goal in spreading into the Mediterranean Sea isn't just to make more room, it's also to keep being the best place to live in terms of luxury. The best way to solve this problem is to start the Mareterra project. It's more than just an addition. It's a carefully planned and beautifully built neighborhood that will fit in with Monaco's high-class way of life. An entire district will be built with a $2 billion investment, which will include apartments, hotels, business space, and green parks. Another reason for the project is that Monaco's real estate market is getting bigger all the time. The expansion will not only add more living space, but it will also make the country even more private, making it a very popular place for very rich people to visit. This isn't just any land reclamation project though. It's a chance to make something truly new, long-lasting, and interesting that will be seen all over the world. What is Mareterra? So what exactly is Mareterra? Mareterra, a transformational land reclamation project in Monaco, is inspired by the sea and land, offering discerning investors a collection of elegant apartments, townhouses, penthouses, and villas. The project is designed to be sustainable, aligned aligning with Prince Albert II's aim of ensuring the principality is carbon neutral by 2050. Mareterra features green open spaces designed by Michel Devine, allowing residents to reconnect with nature and enjoy shade from the Mediterranean sun. The eco-development also encourages wildlife to flourish, with specially installed insect hotels and bird nests. Portier Cove, Monaco will be predominantly pedestrianized, providing a safe and healthy space for residents to explore. Mareterra stands out as a model for eco-conscious development, incorporating green technologies and minimizing its environmental footprint. The development will use renewable energy sources like solar power and geothermal energy and water recycling systems to minimize water usage. The buildings will be constructed using environmentally friendly materials, and the entire neighborhood will be energy efficient. Mareterra also features green spaces, parks, and public areas for residents and visitors to enjoy nature. The project promotes a healthy, sustainable lifestyle while still offering luxury living, setting a new standard for future urban development projects. Architectural flagship, Lorenzo. Interestingly, Mareterra's most important attraction is the flagship tower by the renowned architect Renzo Piano. Piano, with his reputation in designing buildings that are environmentally friendly, has once again produced yet another architectural monstrosity in Lorenzo Tower. It will be a futuristic edifice to reflect the modern outlook of Monaco by combining innovation and green features to the architectural design of the structure. The Lorenzo Tower is not only to become a unique architectural landmark, but also an integral component of Mareterra's concept. Luxurious accommodation spaces with a stunning view of the Mediterranean Sea will be provided, while the building's construction will incorporate environmental friendly products and systems. Speaking of the design and sustainability, Lorenzo will serve as the most remarkable example of a luxury residence with a focus on sustainable living. The design philosophy of Piano is inspired by nature, and that is seen through the Lorenzo Tower. The structure will reflect its surroundings and allow people to live quietly, calmly, while making the building and the district the face of luxurious living that is expected in Monaco. Is it worth the price? The ultimate question on everyone's mind. Is it worth the price? Mareterra is shaping up to be one of the most costly real estate developments globally, according to the exorbitant rates that its luxury apartments are predicted to fetch. The ultra-wealthy, however, consider the price tag as nothing compared to the luxury of living in Monaco. If you're looking for the highest standard of living, look no farther than Mareterra. This exclusive community offers opulent quarters, first-rate services, and the famous Monaco address. The chance to live in one of the world's most coveted locales, the exclusivity and the prestige are more important than the property itself. Mareterra provides an unparalleled quality of life for the well-to-do. However, the cost can be too much for certain people. Mareterra will unquestionably transform Monaco, making it the ultimate destination for the world's elite, regardless of one's feelings regarding the price. With an investment of $2 billion, the tiny state of Monaco has decided to expand partly into the sea, an idea that is capturing global attention. Will this vision revolutionize the future of coastal cities, or will getting there be too difficult? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: Monaco is challenging the limits of potential. What do you think? Is it possible for cities to embrace innovation and meet the expectations of sustainability? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.